Welcome to Matters Arising on Life Changes TV. I am your host, Anita. Hi everyone, welcome to Matters Arising on Life Changes TV. I am your host, Anita, and today's segment is going to be on entertainment. Yay! And it's actually my favorite part of entertainment, and it's about our top 5 movies. Can I get a drum roll? Woo! Yay! So now, before we go to we actually delve into our top 5 movies for the week, let us talk about this movie that just actually didn't really just came out, but it came out last month on October 25th of this year, and it is Hijack 93, our Niger movie that came out. So I actually wanted to watch this trailer, and then I'll get back to you.
I asked her to marry me.
And of course I said yes.
Wow. Congratulations.
Sir. For you. Please settle down. Everyone will be taking off shortly.
Flight is ready for takeoff. Thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not your captain speaking.
Sir, please, you shouldn't be up here.
You are going to do the job for man.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a bomb on display.
Stand up! It has to be. Burn this plane down.
That's our national airline standing there with Nigerian citizens on board.
The only English people understand is shoot and kill.
Hey, everybody, keep quiet.
Yes.
Trust me. Few trials, we are prepared to do whatever it takes to reclaim our stolen mandate.
Please, is there a doctor on board?
Mayday. We have hijackers on board. Mayday, please advise. Mayday.
So welcome back from that trailer, Hijack 93, and the story is actually a true life story about four guys that actually hijacked a Nigerian Airways plane in 93 or more. Wait first. When I watched the trailer first, and I heard that we hijacked plane, hey, I was so happy. I say, we hijacked plane. Where was I? Why wasn't I born by then? Oh my God, I was so happy. I had to call my mom, like, Mommy, did you know that we hijacked plane 93? That it was a cool story. Don't mind me, Sha. But then, like, it was actually, like, the movie was, for me, it was interesting. Like, it was an interesting movie. Like, I love history movies. I love true life stories where, like, the storyline caught me. 4 men hijacked a plane, and then they were holding the government to ransom. Then needed a change of government. Then I think, in the midst of all this they were fighting for political turnover, human rights, and a whole lot of more. So they were not actually cool with what was happening to them then. So they had to hijack a plane for the government to hear them, and for their demands to be met. The movie is actually like, it was an interesting movie, let me not lie, but then I didn't feel the ginger. I wanted to go and speak Pidgin there, but I did not feel the ginger of the movie. Yeah, we had great actors, let me know, like the likes of Nancy Simon, Sam Dede, Sandra Oja, my Mr. American guy, Bob Emmanuel. Oh, that guy's English used to give me joy. When I saw him, I was so happy. So there were a lot of great actors in the movie. Jemima Osonde, I actually loved the movie. The actors, they tried. I'm sure they actually did their best, to go with the roles that were given to them. But then the ginger of the movie, I didn't feel it. But the fire, I don't feel it, Sha. I don't go as far as spoken PG finally. So, but I want to get your own opinion about the movie. Like, if you've watched the movie, tell me if you have a contrary, say what I didn't get, you can just go to our comment section and comment. I want to actually get your own views. Let me get your own opinions about, okay, no, this was what I missed, or this was what you didn't get. I want to actually hear from you. I would actually love that. But then, for my own opinion, I'm not a critic, but that was like, I didn't feel it. But I love the movie, was good. Shout out to all our Nigerian actors. Shout out to the directors, the crew members. You guys did a great job, and I love you guys. Like, you guys are the best. So now, welcome back to our top 5 movie countdown for the week. Oh, yes. So now our number 5, we're starting with number 5. Number 5 is called The Killer's Game. Woo, woo, woo! The Killer's Game is a very interesting movie. So I want you guys to watch this trailer, and I'll come back to you.
How did you end up here?
Work.
What do you do?
Retirement planning.
Oh, Flood, thank God. There's been a mistake. They switched your scan with another patient. You're not gonna die, but you might want to get your eyes checked.
I'm canceling the contract.
You think this changes anything? I'm calling in every hitter in Europe, you hear me?
Yeah, well, you tell them to pack light. Because they won't fucking be staying long.
What is going on, Joe?
Daisy, I'm a hitman.
What? You kill people?
So welcome back, guys, from that thriller of The Killer's Game. Now, The Killer's Game is about like about an assassin that was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and then he didn't want to die of like a terminal illness, so he now went to pay some assassins to come and kill him. To come and I think he prefers to like, how can I die by ordinary sickness? Let me die in a gunfight. Like, he's an assassin. So he broke up with his girlfriend, made everything, prepared everything, and then on the day when they were supposed to come and kill him, and the doctor now called him and I say, oh boy, you're not really sick, it's just normal headaches. See, when the suspense there, I had to move well to sit down where I'm like, if you're in that situation, what will you do? Like, you think you've diagnosed you, and then they'll now come and I will strangle the doctor. I will fight the doctor. So it was so funny. And then all the assassins, they refused to, the hit couldn't be called off again, and then it was bass action. I love action with it. The action was crazy, it was good. And then we had lots of great actors, the like of Dave Bautista, Sophia Boutella, Scott Adkins, Drew McIntyre. When I saw Drew McIntyre, if you watch WWE wrestling, Drew McIntyre is actually a wrestler. So happy when I saw Drew McIntyre in the movie, and all lots of great actors. The movie was so great. Shout out to all the directors and the cast crew. Woo! Thank you very much. So number 4. So I want you guys to watch this. Let us play this trailer for number 4. Whatever it takes.
Santa Claus. This will be the last year I pray for his fat behind to put Prince Charming under my tree.
I'm into new things. Doing me.
Drip-a-sippy.
Oh boy!
That's my ex-husband turned fiance, and I'm elated to have my baby home for the holidays.
Junior, cut it off! Cut it off, man!
They are working my last good nerve.
How's it going, Lord? I'm thankful for my daughter's sweet friends. I love my baby Joni. But who the heck cooks a ham and papaya juice? Oh, Lord!
Devin.
Jones' baby boy, Devin. I know you're not looking at me like that.
You do know that you're about to beat you, and I'm talking about for days, for years.
I like it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I had a dream. My son hooked up with some old tramp. She was trying to hypnotize him with her rank it up. It smells like cologne in here. Oh my God. Were you that desperate that you were digging my cradle? This friendship is over.
Your mother is one of my best friends.
Focus on me.
Like one of them holiday movies, girl.
Your energy tells me that you are in love.
You just betrayed me.
He is a grown man.
Patch things up with your friends. Friendship, sisterhood, like what y'all have. It's really hard to find.
So welcome guys from that trailer of Whatever It Takes, our number 4 on today's movie Countdown. So number 4 is about 4 women, delving into challenges of friendship, love, motherhood, and everything together. So the movie, this movie trailer, but I want us to have a personal discussion about it, like the storyline. So what would you do if if your friend falls in love with your son? Like your friend was there when you gave birth to the boy and watched him grow up and all that, and then all of a sudden your friend now fell in love with your son. Your friend is, let's say, probably about 40 and your son is about 20 and whatever, like what would you do? Like that was the whole complicated part of the story. That was what made the story like very, very interesting to me, apart from the fact, so like that was like a real test of friendship and love. So what would you do in that situation where your friend falls in love with your son that was there when he was little and watched him grow up? So that was like a suspense for me in that movie. So I want you guys to let's have a real discussion about this particular movie. I want you to go to the comment section, please, and let us talk about it. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear everything you have to say. Let us discuss. So let us talk. Yeah. So there were lots of great actors in that movie, like the like of Bradley Evans, Caddy Bruce, Zuri James, AJ Johnson, and a whole lot more of amazing actors. So whatever it takes, if you have watched it, but for those of you that have watched Whatever It Takes, I want to also get your own opinion. Like, how did that connect? Did the movie connect with you? Like, have you ever had that situation? Have you been in that situation, or have you experienced or seen that kind of situation? So hit up our comment section, let us talk about it. I want to talk, I want to hear what you have to say. So our number 3, yay! So number 3, I want you to watch God's Not Dead, In God We Trust. So I want you to watch this trailer and we'll be right back.
That we're one nation under God, then we will be a nation going under.
Now more than ever, Christians must realize that we are being called to deliver hope to a country that's feeling hopeless. Faith begins where your comfort zone ends. We need to step out into that faith.
We're 6 weeks out from Election Day, and a lot of folks have lost hope in the future of our country.
We must maintain a wall of separation between church and state. Religion has no place in the public square.
Once they bankrupt our country, they will have complete control.
Where did we go wrong, Lord?
We need someone who can light a fire in the voters.
The preacher. He helped on those education hearings.
I've been hired to manage your campaign for Congress.
I'm not a politician.
If you don't take on this fight, we could lose everything.
They found someone to run against you.
Are we worried about a preacher?
My next guest is a candidate for Congress. You're going to get a lot of questions about your faith.
Well, maybe people are looking for more spiritual and moral leadership in Washington.
You're making God an easy target for them, Pastor.
God's not the target, Lottie. Our country is. God's just standing in their way.
I will not be made a fool of. I won't stop until your moral high ground crumbles beneath your feet.
You don't win unless you play by their rules.
I feel like I have 2 options. I can either do the things my faith asks me not to, or I lose this race. It's like God keeps putting these impossible mountains in front of me.
Perhaps God put those mountains in front of you to show that they can be moved.
So welcome back from the amazing trailer of our number 3, God's Not Dead, In God We Trust. Now, if you've actually watched God's Not Dead 1, 2, 3, Like, you understand what I'm saying here. But if you haven't watched God's Loaded, please go and watch God's Loaded from number 1, 2, 3. So this is God's Loaded number 4. I was so excited when I saw, I'm like, oh, God's Loaded came out this year again, So the storyline is very, very interesting. It actually got me like in the midst, like it actually got me thinking about, Trump and Kamala US election. Oh, wow. Like, I don't want to see too much, but it is a way Trump, Christian, Kamala. Let me know. Say before they now press my neck. I don't want to say too much, but then it got me thinking. Like the storyline just is about a congressman, like a politics and faith. Yes, let me put it that politics and faith. We have someone that that's a pastor, a reverend, wanting to contest in politics, and we have someone that does not believe in Christ also, and the person is trying to shift away religion and Christianity out of the White House. So not White House, sorry, excuse me, just out of politics in general. So the movie is a very, very there's a strong storyline there in the midst of politics, faith, and religion. I know everybody has his own views or opinion about religion and faith and whatever. You are not here to cajole people, force people, oh, you must follow this religion. But then the movie is actually very, very interesting, where you see, we see a strong fight for faith, for the word of God, and then we see a contradicting part. So the movie is very, very interesting. I love the storyline of God's Not Dead. Like, there were lots of coming together in the movie in terms of politics, leadership. So I urge you to please go and watch God's Not Dead. It's very, very interesting. And then there were lots of amazing characters in the movie, like David A.R. White. He's been a recurring actor from God's Not Dead 1. And we have Isaiah Washington, Dean Cain, Ray Wise, and Samir Armstrong. Lots of they actually introduced new characters also in this God's Not Dead 4. So it's actually interesting. And then my favorite part before I go is like, God's not dead, he's surely alive. My God's not dead. That was my favorite part of God's Not Dead, like the end song where they always, oh my God's not dead, he's surely alive. Oh my God, this is so interesting. I'm actually enjoying being here with you guys. So now let's go to our number 2. Yes. So I want you guys to watch this trailer. Our number 2, we're giving it to Forever, a Terry McMillan's movie. So watch this trailer. I'll be right back.
Your registration is expired.
I just got back home from an 18-month tour.
All right, Mr. Taylor, I will let you off the warning.
Lifetime Pictures presents.
Would you consider going to dinner with me?
Have you ever dated someone with kids before?
No.
Hi.
11:30, no later.
That one scares me.
From executive producer Terry McMillan, author of How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
How come you never remarried?
You met my girls?
You're ruining my life.
I
hate you. This is an easy day with them.
What?
I just wanna say, hidden treasure when I'm
You've never had a father before. It's the man who's here every day, taking care of you. That's the guy you call dad. I've never been in love. Not like this.
Tay Diggs.
I've never been more scared.
I just wanna say,
Megan Good.
I'm glad that you're here.
I'm gonna be here for you. All of y'all. Forever.
I'm counting on that.
So welcome back, guys, from the amazing thriller of Terry McMillan's movie Forever. Oh, I watched this movie and I actually shed the tears because I was watching the movie. I didn't even know when tears just dropped down from my eyes. Like, it was so emotional also for me and touching. It's about a veteran that came back from the war, and then instead of coming, coming to welcoming wife, he was served the divorce paper, and then he fell in love. He met love. He fell in love with the police woman, and it was a beautiful story. The story was actually really, really beautiful, and the story speaks about love and family, and a whole lot of there were lots of emotions coming out from that movie. The woman she's actually a mother of 3 girls, and then with the girls trying to accept a new man that is not their father into their mother's life. The man coming to relationship is not coming only for the woman. It's actually coming with it's actually has to make 3 other ladies to fall in love with him also. It was actually very interesting. I love the movie. It was, I shed the tears. I don't want to give you I'm not going to tell you the story, what happened in the movie. So if you have not watched the movie, please go and watch the movie and come to our comment section and come and tell me how you felt about the movie. Did it make you cry like it did me also? Did it also touch? Was there some kind of personal connection you actually got when you watched the movie? If you haven't watched the movie, but for those of you that have watched the movie, also come to our comment section and tell me how did you feel when you watched the movie? What was the most touching part? What touched you in that movie? What lesson did you get from that movie? Did you like the movie, or was there a contrary feeling you got from the movie, or what didn't you like about the movie? Just tell me. Let us have a discussion. I would love to actually hear your views about the movie actually. So come to the comment section and then let's talk. So there were a lot of great actors in the movie. Megan Good, Ty Diggs. Those are one of my favorite black actors. I actually love them. The movies, it was good. They actually portrayed each character very, very, very well. And then, but before I take you to our number one, let me tell you something about this movie sharply. There's something Megan Good, her character, actually said about the movie, that fatherhood is not all about blood. When the man was coming to in their lives, and the girls were like, "Oh, I don't like this man. He's not a dad," something like that. And fatherhood is not about blood. It's about someone that has been there for you, someone that has been good or bad, that accepts you no matter what you are, no matter your mistakes, that still loves you, that forgives you no matter what. That is what fatherhood. It doesn't have to be about blood, does not have to be about DNA. That's not fatherhood. So that actually touched me. I actually said the tears when I actually heard that. Maybe I didn't say what from what she said, but that was what she actually got from what she said. So I want you to watch the movie and tell me what you think about the movie. Oh, so we're back to our number one, and I'm loving this section with you guys. Can I get a drum roll? Yay! Oh my god, our number one for today is The Forge. I want you guys to watch this trailer. I'll be right back.
Bro, this? My dad told me he was gonna fix it over me. This is the way he left it. Like everything else.
You are my son, but I'm giving you 1 month to find a job, or you can find one of your little friends that's gonna let you sleep on their couch for free.
Can I help you? I'm just trying to talk to a young lady right here.
I need for you to leave my shop right now.
I'm gone. And I won't be back either.
That's something right there your father would do.
Well, I ain't him.
You acting like him. Boy! It's hard for a woman to call out the man and her son. I just need some prayer support.
I'm just trying to see about a job, right? I ain't heard about nothing. What, you a salesman for this company?
I'm the president. That's for more. A big part of becoming a man is showing up. Can you do that, Isaiah?
You hear all these promises.
When my sister tells me that she needs prayer support, honey, I bring prayer support.
Am I in the right place?
Miss Clara!
We pray that the Lord will open Isaiah's eyes so that he could see himself the way that the Lord sees him.
You're 50 minutes early.
Hey, try not to be late again.
I want to introduce you to a small group of men that mean the world to me.
We grow together, we eat together. It's one of the most important things I've ever done in my life.
God has forgiven me so much. Who was I to refuse to forgive? Okay, Jesus, I give it to you.
What kind of man do you want to be? And what do you want people to think when they see you coming?
We only got 6 of us, 7 including Emmett. I'm willing to go the second mile. We can't just walk out and do nothing. Let's roll.
If I may be blunt, a man stands in front of me. Isaiah, Welcome to the Forge.
So welcome back, guys, from that trailer of The Forge. Tell me you felt it. Tell me you felt it. I indeed did. Actually, let me tell you something about The Forge. So before I actually even watched the movie, like I watched the trailer, and it's something I was actually on my seat, like I wanted to watch it, like. And then funny thing, the release date for the movie was 23rd, like, right? Yes, 23rd of August, and then the trailer was already out. I think was it in June, or when I was actually seeing the trailer, and I'm like, I want to watch this movie. And then let me know, like, actually, why I actually wanted to watch the movie, because I saw some of my favorite actors from the War Room. I don't know if you guys have watched War Room, one of my favorite Christian movies. Then War Room. So I actually saw Priscilla Shiraya, and that was what got me on my seat. That, oh, this movie must be interesting. Yeah, that's Priscilla Shiraya. So now I'm talking to Mona. Let us come back to to what I'm here for. So now the Forge now is about a teenage boy, a mother and a son. Like, this son, he's been out of high school for a year now, and like, he doesn't want to go to, further to the university, and then he's just at home playing video games. Like, there's nothing, and the mom keeps asking him, what is that? How you want to just live your life, just be at home, and there's nothing, there's no path, there's no future plans. And she's been actually pushing him, you need to go out there and get a job and do something, provide for the house. So, and irrespective of that, her pushing him and everything, there was this, she came to a place of prayer also. Yes. And that was what actually got to me. Like, irrespective of the part that she was doing her part as a mom, she went to God in prayer, because God, at the end of the day, God does everything. He has the final say. Like, take all your prayers and troubles to God. So she prayed to God, and for God to also, instill, his voice to intervene in the situation. And then what got to me in the movie was the fact that, like, where she worked, in a place of work, in a salon, because she works as a hairdresser, she gathered her friends. Like, that friendship actually got to me. Like, she got her friend, her sister also, and they prayed for her son. And guess what? God intervened. The son, he put a mentor to in the life of the son, and then he got a job, and all by himself. Like, there was another favorite part of the movie was when she heard her son praying. Oh God, that was the month. She was so excited. You can see that excitement all by himself. Like, she didn't really need to talk much. Like, that decision was for him. He decided, okay, yeah, I'm gonna follow God. Like, he decided on his own that, yeah, this is my part. Like, in terms of religion, she gave him that choice, and God just worked the miracle. So you could see that excitement in her. Oh, I'm talking too much about the movie, so please, the way I'm talking about the movie, like, you need to watch the movie. It is so interesting. Like, I love The Forge. If you haven't watched the Forge, please go and watch The Forge and tell me what you think about the movie. Tell me how did it connect to you personally? How did it connect to you spiritually? Tell me what you felt when you watched the movie. But if you've watched it, I want you to come to a comment section also and tell me what you felt. Like, how did it connect to you? Like, how did you feel? Like, did you have any personal lesson? What you got from the movie? I want to hear what you have to say. I'll actually tell you if you tell me, I'll tell you yours. I will tell you mine. Sorry. So let us have a conversation. Let us talk about it. And there were lots of, just like I said before, there were lots of amazing characters. We have the likes of Priscilla Shiraya. We have the likes of Cameron Annett. We have the likes of Aspen Kennedy. There were actually new young actors that actually did well. The movie was actually very interesting. I saw, my War Room people in the movie. Some of my favorite actors from War Room, they're actually there in the movie. So it's actually a very, very interesting movie. Another thing that got me about the movie was I saw the budget. I like money. The budget for that movie was $5 million, and then on box office when it was playing, like box office so far. When I checked, I was seeing 39.8 million. Can you see the gap? Can you see the gap? That's to tell you, aside, let's just say, let me not talk too much about the woman. It's just to tell you how people are watching the movie, like the money the movie is actually making. Just set the money aside, but there are lessons to be learned from that movie. I honestly, like, keep the money thing aside. When you watch the movie, you will understand what I'm talking about. Like, just watch it and then give me your opinion, give me your favorite part of the movie, what you love the more, and if you didn't like the movie, let us still talk, Sha. I mean, share your your contrary feeling. What about the movie you didn't like? Like, was there something you're expecting to see? That's if for those that have watched it too, and if you watched it too, if you go ahead and watch it and you have a contrary feeling, hit our comment section. We are there for you. We talk about it. We will discuss. Oh my God, I'm feeling so sad now because this is where I come to an end for now, for today, not forever. This is where I just draw the curtains for today. So I'm going to see you next week on another episode of our 5 movie countdown for the week. Yay! So if you have anything to say, if you have any comments, just hit our comment section. Don't forget to comment. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to share. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to hit your notification buttons because I have more upcoming movies that I'm going to share with you. I have more upcoming top 10 movies that we have. So just hit our comment section, just hit your notification and subscribe. That is the major thing. I forgot. Subscribe to our YouTube channels for more movie entertainment on Life Changes TV. So I'll see you next week. I will see you next week. Bye bye for now. Bye.